Hi, I'm Trè and I'm from Gunnedah, New South Wales, and I currently work and own the Barbers Way. I started my apprenticeship back in 2018 and worked for my old employer for 6 years all up, and then I bought the shop off her 2.5 months ago. I started cutting hair back in high school when I was 15, and at first I was just doing it from backyard, just teaching myself. When I finally stopped butchering myself and started giving myself decent haircuts, a few of the lads on my footy team started hitting me up. I started doing their hair pretty good. It went from like that to their mates and so on and so forth. About 6 years ago, I was working other jobs and whatnot, just trying to find what I really wanted to do, and yeah, work was getting pretty dry, and JobLink was helping me look for a job, and I told her that I cut hair as a hobby in my spare time. They reached out to Kath Casey from the Barbers Way and managed to get me a trial. The trial was meant to be 3 months, but I think after about 3 weeks she told me I had the job. JobLink was a major help. I didn't really have the courage to go down and try and embed myself into this type of job.
This is Barbers Way, Trè speaking. How can we help you today?
Even though I had the hobby and the little bit of experience, that was sort of my voice for me at the beginning of it all, and they helped me get all my equipment, set me up to get my course going. If there was anything I needed or anything like that, they were always a phone call away to offer me assistance in any way they can. Even through the course, you know, Kylie, my JobLink trainer, she was awesome, always keeping tabs, ringing up, making sure everything's all going smooth. She used to travel over nearly an hour away from her training centre to help me if needed. I generally start off my day now, opening the shop, 8:30. I'll set everything up, get everything ready before my workers come in, and generally do the first couple cuts. I'm 2.5 months into it now, and yeah, the vision's getting clearer and clearer each day. You know, if the opportunity to expand or maybe get another shop arises, I definitely feel like I'll be the type of person to jump on it and go for gold. I've recently taken on my first apprentice. JobLink contacted me a month or so into being an owner and asked if I was in the position to maybe give another young fella at the start that I had, and I was more than keen. He's been on board now since then and going great. That whole energy that they were bringing for me has been the same from the day that I asked them to help me get a job to the day that they were asking me to help give someone else a job. When I was an employee, they were there up until I told them that you don't need to keep checking up on me, and they just said, you know, if anything changes, we're only a phone call away, and it's been the same for putting on young Brader. You know, JobLink's an extra help. They're an extra set of eyes and ears for this employee that you're going to put on. You know, it's not just going to be your job to keep tabs. In my experience, JobLink contacts me every 2 weeks just to check up and see how young Braden's going. First thing they ask is there anything we can do, is there anything that he needs? It's a big help to the employer to have them backing that employee and making sure that employee strives, you know, for their best chance and their best goals. If you're a young person or an elderly person even having trouble finding employment, yeah, definitely give JobLink a go and go in there and see the guys, and you never know, your dream job might just be one phone call away with them.